Today we're going to discuss a sutta called Na Jīrati Sutta. Na is does not, Jīrati is decay. So I have put a topic in here. What are the decays and destructions on the path to Nibbāna according to the Na Jīrati Sutta. So what are the decays and distractions that we can see that can obstruct, hinder us in attaining Nibbāna. Nibbāna is our goal in the Buddhist teachings. So in this sutta called Na Jīrati Sutta, as usual, deity approaches the Buddha and then asks these factors of decay and distractions in life. Let me read in Pali. Kinsu jīrati, king na jīrati, kinsu uppatoti vucchati. Kinsu dhammanang paripantu, king surakindri vakkayo. Kim malang brahmacharyasa, king sinana manodaka. What decays, what does not decay? What is declared the deviant path? What is the impediment to wholesome states? What undergoes destruction night and day? What is the stain of the holy life? What is the bath without water? Another question. How many, I would recite in Pali. Kati lokasmin chiddani yatta chittang natittati bhagavantang puttumagamma katang janemu tang mayanti. How many fishes are there in the world wherein the mind does not stand firm? So fishes mean kind of like holes, things that can take us nowhere in our spiritual life. Are there any fishes, and how many? We have come to ask the Blessed One, this Blessed One is Buddha, how are we to understand it? So these are the questions in the two stanzas that the Devas ask, answers by the Buddha. Rupang jīrati macchānang nama gottang na jīrati rago uppatoti vucchati lobo dhammanang paripanto vayo rattindri vakkayo itti malang brahmacharyasa ethayang sajjati pacha. The physical form of living beings who are mortals decay. Like, all of us, we die because we have a physical body. So we decay, right? So decay means kind of an evolution of the body. Decays. Their name and clan does not decay. If you are a good person, if you are really virtuous and contributes a lot to the society, the whole world, universe, and that name will not die. In a sense, does not die. Decay means. Lust is declared the deviant path. So deviation means someone is going on a straight line and then for some reasons, for distractions, one gets off the straight path. Deviation. So lust, when we are into lust, greed, then what happens? We will call lust. It deviates us from the straight line, straight path, Nibbāna. Greed, the impediment to wholesome states. So we know skillful activities, wholesome activities. Greed is the main type of impediment, setback to those things. Life undergoes destruction night and day. Excessive attachment to the body is the stain of the holy life. Here is where men folk are enmeshed. Austerity and the holy life. That's the bath without water. Tapocha brahmacharyancha tang sinana manodaka. Don't worry about these deeper meanings of the English words, but what it means is life undergoes destruction day and night because because we grow. When we attach to the body excessively, our body, others' bodies, people whom we like, then it could be a stain for our holy life, spiritual life. I mean, excessively attached. Austerity and the holy life. Okay, so that's the bath without water. Ch lokasmin chiddani yatta chittang natittati alasancha pamadocha anuttanang asanyamu nidda tandi chate chitte sabbaso tang vivajje. Now we are excited about knowing what are the 6 setbacks. We call them fissures in the world, which cause our mind not to stand firm. We would like to keep our attention mind firm, right? So that means even we meditate sometimes, these 6 type of fissures, setbacks can come and then take us away from our firmness in the mind. What are they? There are 6 fissures in the world wherein the mind does not stand firm. The first one, laziness. If you are lazy, let's say you know everything. I mean, if you know this is the spiritual thing I need to do. I want to meditate. I want to do good things. But external things make you lazy. So if you lazy, then what happens? That is one of the setbacks. And that can, kind of like cause us to deviate us from the spiritual path. Negligence. Sometimes when we are lazy, we might neglect things too, right? I don't want to meditate. I don't want to do this thing. I don't want to attend. I don't want to keep doing the good thing because we are lazy. So we neglect. So laziness and negligence, second thing. Third, indolence. So it's kind of a lack of energy, right? Lack of self-control. We all need to have a self-control about what we are doing. So self-control is a very key thing. Sometimes when people are dragged by their emotions because of the external, internal factors, causes, they lose self-control. So Buddha says self-control is one of the key turning points in your day-to-day life. Drowsiness, become sleepy. Buddha always says we need to sleep at right time and then need to sleep for enough hours. Sometimes people don't sleep well. Even sometimes people sleep, they don't feel energetic and they feel drowsy. And so they delay in doing good things. So drowsiness is a problem too. And lethargy, another type of word for lazy. I feel like these 6 type of fissures or setbacks are all pertain to related to physical energy and how you leverage your energy, not how much you know the Dhamma, not how much you know the good things. Sometimes people know good things, people know what to do, but they are simply lazy, negligent, indolent, lack of self-control, drowsy, lethargic. So that means one of the key factors in a spiritual life of a good person is to keep the energies alive and then balance and maintain energies. They don't want to lose energy. So once again, now if we take a look back about the first second answers of the Buddha. So Buddha says the physical form of everybody of us decay one day, so that happens. But if you set an example to the whole universe as a good person, contributed a lot, then your name will not decay. So physical bodies decay, but not your good name if you do a good thing, really good thing. Lust is declared the deviant path. So we are on not even on the spiritual journey. Let's say you are planning, you are working towards an aim, but when you are lustful, when you are dragged by the lust, then what happens? That will takes you away from that path. So that means lust not only disturbs you in your spiritual path, but also in many other trips, on journeys. And greed is the fundamental impediment to the wholesome state. We all do like meditation, puja, chanting, becoming good to other people. So the root cause of most of the unwholesome states is greed. So greed is a problem. So you should know when I'm getting greedy, when I'm able to be generous. So that's the root cause of all the wholesome states. Life undergoes destruction night and day, like day and night, our bodies evolve. So at the end, there will be destruction. Not even our bodies, like all this physical stuff, inanimate stuff. Excessive attachment to the bodies is the stain of the holy life. So if you want to, even you are a lay person, you can spend a holy life. I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you are excessively attached, lay people can attach, but excessively attached to the bodies, it could be a stain for the holy thinking. Here is where men folk are enmeshed means like entrapped. Austerity and the holy life, that's the bath without. So that's the bath without the waters. That means you don't need water all the time to take a shower, right? I mean spiritual showers. That means you can have all these good things. And finally, what I said was there are 6 setbacks to our spiritual life. Not how much you know Dhamma, how much you practice meditation, but laziness, negligence, indolence, lack of self-control, drowsiness, lethargy. Buddha asks us to avoid these setbacks completely, otherwise they will take you off. Okay, so any questions about this sutta in particular?
Oh, I'll have to look up indolence more.
Indolence.
Indolence, yeah. I don't quite understand. What does it mean?
Oh, indolence?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like lack of energy. But the word has different other meanings.
They're all very similar.
They all are very similar.
Because lazy also would be kind of lack of energy. And lethargic also.
I can go by the Pali translation.
Indolence.
Okay. Alasang means laziness. Pamado is negligence. Okay. Anuttanam, that means someone who is not, trying to give a try, not giving a try in doing something good.
Okay.
You know what to do, but you are not industrious. You are not giving a try in doing that. So
motivated.
Yeah, kind of. Pamad, yeah, alasang anuttana. Yeah, asangamo is lack of self-control, drowsiness, and lethargy. So, but
Okay.
What we need to understand is we basically need to understand keeping energy is the key here. Keeping our energy consistent energy. People want to do good things time to time, but not consistently.
Yeah.
So that could be a problem. That's why all these words give us a message.
Okay.
Yeah. They want to help today, but next day they might, not have the same good thoughts.
Yeah.
Because something takes them over, So
Yeah.
So maybe the energy control. So
Energy.
if someone thinks, no matter what, I want to continue doing my good things. No matter what conditions, I want to continue my practice. Because I have an aim, I have a goal, and I want to continue. So external factors and what happens unexpectedly, they are treated as, things that motivate that person. So not as something, oh, I can't do it today, I'm drowsy, I'm lethargic. But maybe there are maybe some reasons like sickness. But other than sickness, this particular person thinks all these are setbacks, and wanna, understand, recognize them, and then keep the energy, and then continue doing good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the self and to the other people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So let's share all the good karmas with the departed relatives and the deities. May all the good karmas be shared by all the departed relatives who passed away in the name of all of us. May they be happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of Nibbāna. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idammi ñāti nang hotu sukita huntu ñāteyo. Idammi ñāti nang hotu sukita huntu ñāteyo. Idammi ñāti nang hotu sukita huntu ñāteyo. Also, let's share all the good karmas with the deities or devas. May they be happy and peaceful. May they bless all of us for prosperity, all the good things, good health, and all the good things in our life. May they be happy and peaceful. May they also attain the supreme bliss of Nibbāna. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Ittavata cha ammehi sambatang punya sampadang. Sabbe deva anumodantu sambha sampatti sindhya. Ittavata cha ammehi sambatang punya sampadang. Sabbe bhuta anumodantu sambha sampatti sindhya. Ittavata cha ammehi sambatang punya sampadang. Sabbe satta anumodantu sambha sampatti sindhya. Akasattha cha bhummattha deva naga mahindika. Punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu loka sasanang. Akasattha cha bhummattha deva naga mahindika. Punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu desanang. Akasattha cha bhummattha deva naga mahindika. Punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu mang paranti. Finally, let's make a great wish. May all the good karmas we've been accumulating so far help all of us to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbāna. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Abhivadana silisse nichang baddha pachayino. Chattaru dhamma baddhanti ayuvannu sukhang balang. Ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevache. Ato Nibbāna sampatti iminati samichyatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, let's bow down 3 times to that as a respect.